live look over King Street in Boone. After days filled with sunshine, some rain finally back on our radar. All right, let's get right over to Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane in the Pinpoint Weather Center.
So Tara, you're tracking some rain already, right?
Yeah, we've got those scattered downpours and a few strong storms right over the Charlotte metro here. That's where the majority of them. Besides, as we look up toward the Triad and the Raleigh-Durham Chapel Hill area, Wake County, they're dealing with some flooding right now, as is likely more of the Triad too. But we have got kind of this lineup of storms there along that I-85 corridor. And actually, we did have a severe thunderstorm earlier near Morganton and that part of Burke County, and actually did produce some damage. As we look up there, you can see that little tiny box. There were a report of some trees down there just north of the Morganton area. It looks like right along the Highway 64 area on the south side of Morganton, some scattered trees down, and that storm was severe at the time. But meantime, okay, here's the clusters of storms as we look anywhere from Salisbury, that part of I-85 down through China Grove, Kannapolis, where the rain is heavier. We could be seeing some hail, maybe some small hail coming out of the storm too. Kannapolis, Concord, Harrisburg, Cabarrus County, and heading north and east of uptown Charlotte. So northeast Charlotte getting some heavy rain right now. And if you're wondering where are these storms moving, well, here's the thing, they're really not moving much. They're pretty much stationary. So eventually they just start to weaken and rain themselves out with time. And that's going to be the pattern here over the next couple of days. Slow movers, so that could lead to more flooding issues too if you get caught under some of these downpours. More scattered storms north of Jefferson and east of Lenoir. Otherwise, with the blazing sunshine, it's hot for another day, 93 degrees. We've got widespread low to mid 90s, still at 95, the hot spot out there in Chesterfield County. We're in the upper 70s now in Morganton after the rain from earlier. But if you don't have the rain yet, it still feels like it's above 100 degrees with the humidity factored in. Now, as we head to this Labor Day holiday weekend, it won't be quite as hot. The heat starts to gradually back off. It's still going to be just as humid though, but by Labor Day itself on Monday, we're down to 84. But at the same time, those shower and storm chances increase too. So just keep that in mind for any outside plans. You're out there on the lake or something, or out of the park and having a picnic, you may need to bring it in for a bit because we have a front moving in that's going to slow down across the region this weekend and give us that chance of storms. The severe risk tomorrow and the majority of the stormy weather, at least the stronger storms, looks to stay to our north and west, but then by Sunday it does shift a little more to the south and east. And so let's check it out on future radar. Storms out there tonight could last late into the night, even past midnight, maybe up to 1 o'clock in the morning in a few neighborhoods. And we're back to some dry time early on Saturday before we break out with more blossoming storms. Anywhere they're possible. Tomorrow afternoon and evening, we're a little bit drier again, maybe a couple of isolated showers early on Sunday, and then more scattered heavy showers and storms expected for the afternoon. And let's check the tropics too, because we're watching 3 areas of disturbed weather right now. We have kind of disorganized areas of showers and storms over the central Atlantic Ocean. This orange area is where we could end up seeing about a 40% chance of development. If something develops, it looks like it may head through the Caribbean Sea, pushing west over the next 7 days. On the heels of that, we have a low chance of maybe something developing out of another tropical wave. And then we're looking near the Gulf of Mexico, showers and storms that are just sitting there. If it doesn't move over land anytime soon, it may eventually take on some tropical characteristics. Regardless, though, they will be dealing with some periods of rain, say around the Houston area and parts of the Gulf Coast in the coming days. 7-day forecast shows the stormy pattern lingering through Monday, maybe a few leftover showers into Tuesday, but then the front sags south and we're drawing in some of that drier air, and there's those cooler temperatures, upper 70s on Tuesday.
Wow.